Hello everyone, welcome to Piccadilly Stamping. Let me just see if it went live on the computer. Did it? Are you in?
I'm in.
I got Bill here. Okay, you greet everyone while I start.
I'm gonna share.
Are you sharing? Talk louder though, hon.
Okay, I'm sharing. Getting in my name early.
Do you think I'm ever going to let you win?
No.
Okay then. Let me make sure I got my sound off.
Up to 9.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming. Let's see. Okay, so tonight, I think I got that. Do we know if Barb made it on?
I don't know yet. I shared it to her. So.
Okay. Okay, it says for me she did.
Okay. Joy's on.
Joy's on. Woohoo! Hi Barb. Hi Angie. Hi Sandra. Hi Joy. Hi Jamie. Thanks for sharing. Hi Karen.
Tater's on.
Tater's on? Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Fran, hello. Madison, hello. I'm looking to see, and I'm hoping that my mom can make it tonight. Thanks for sharing, Tater. So we're going to do something a little bit different tonight. First of all, I just wanted to tell you guys, and I don't know if people know this. I've mentioned it a couple times, but I have this amazing group called the Piccadilly Pearls. So they are people who have signed up underneath of me, and I just wanted to mention that if you are interested in doing something fun.
Mom's on.
She did get on? Okay. Hi, Nancy. I'm listening on my phone and watching on my computer screen. Hello, everyone. Hi, Gwen. Thanks for coming. Hi from Aunt Marion. Well, hello. How are you feeling? Thanks for sharing, Karen. Hi, Kristen, the other Kristen. So anyway, what I was saying is I have this really awesome goal that I'm setting for myself, and I'm getting really close to going to my next level, and one of the things that I am starting is this group called the Piccadilly Pearls. And these are a group of ladies, so far all we have is ladies, but that are extraordinarily creative and fun. And I'm looking at expanding this group to have some retreats and even to do like some card swaps and stuff with. So hi Beth Ann.
Hi Barb.
Hi Barb. So, if you have any questions about being a Piccadilly Pearl, it is just joining my group and through Stampin' Up. And Stampin' Up is a worldwide company, and so there's a lot more to them than just ink and stamps like what you see here. They do charity work, and I have met some of the most amazing friends, and even interestingly enough, I've met other demonstrators that I have never met in person. I just met online, and I have become fairly good friends with them, and I really appreciate them. So it gives you the opportunity to make friends, inspire others with your creativity, as well as being inspired, not expired. By their creativity, making a difference in the community. There's so many training opportunities. It's so much fun. So anyway, I just wanted to do a little plug for my Piccadilly Pearls because I think they're the sweetest, dearest women I have in my life right now. And I'm trying to arrange like some retreats for them. So I think that's going to be fun. Okay, so we're going to start off with that, and then we're going to do announcements afterwards. So this time, what time is it, Bill?
It's time for a drawing. Drum roll.
Woo! Okay, we're going to do a few drawings tonight, and we're going to do some product-based drawings. I've been kind of giving some of my cards away, but tonight we're going to do a few. So I go through every week, and I put your names in here. Some people I have repeats that didn't win, and so they go in there. But look at that, you guys. I'm kind of like excited because lots and lots of names in there. So I'm going to mix it all up, and we'll let Bill.
I'm drawing. Tater Tatum.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's what I draw.
Okay, Tater. Well, guess what? Tater's actually pretty crafty, so this is awesome. Tater, you are going to be winning a 4x6 sampler pack of the Noel.Toil's DSP. So, and actually we're going to be using this DSP tonight. So you're our first winner, Tater, and I think what I'm going to do is I have this box that goes out to your wife here any day. So I'm probably just going to throw this into the box with that. Okay, actually, will you put that over there? Good. All right. So, hi, Carmen. Thanks for joining. Hi, Joyce. It says Madison joined again. Hi, Brina.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Wanda. You got kicked off?
Yeah, I got kicked off and got back in. So.
Oh, okay.
Tara's there.
Yay. Tara's here?
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo, everyone.
Hi, Tara.
What do you know her as? Tara.
Tara.
We call her Sergeant. So, okay, that was our first drawing for tonight. We'll be doing a couple more, I think. And go ahead and share my video to your wall, and that's how you get entered into these drawings. So, okay, we'll put this up for now. And let's get our first project box.
First box, let's go.
So, I usually try to do a theme every time. And I don't have a theme this time. This time we're going to do, hi Andy, thanks for joining. This time we're going to do, let's do a fall and holiday. That's what the theme will be this time, since I don't have one.
Fallony?
Fallony? There you go. Fallony. So, Bill's making up words.
That's right.
Oh.
Come up with wonky.
Okay. Before I get going, I do have to tell you something, though. So tonight, after dinner, I made scalloped potatoes and ham, and then we had, I can't remember what else. Oh, a Jell-O salad thing, right? Anyway, and then we had some dessert, and Bill got so excited. He goes, "Oh, tapioca and paprika." I looked at him and I said, "It's rice pudding with cinnamon on top." So anyway, there's my little Bill
Joyce
story.
says Fallony sounds like a crime. Well,
Yeah.
it's a crime that not to use this stuff. Let's go.
Okay, he's right. So tonight, I'm going to be using two stamp sets. The Falling for Leaves, this is the new one in the holiday catalog, and the Artisan's Texture. So I do listen to you guys. I get emails from you, and I was asked for something with layers. So I'm not exactly sure as to what the person was talking about, but I decided to do a card with a bunch of layers so that we can show that. So I'm going to start off with a piece of, this is the soft seafoam, and I already missed my little mat here.
Where is it?
It's right here. I'll get it. I'm so used to stamping on the mat.
Stamp on the mat.
Yeah, so, okay, so I just took my sheet of cardstock and I cut it the opposite way that I normally do. So this is cut at the 11 by 4 1/4 and then scored at 5 1/2. So it'll still fit into that envelope, but I wanted a different look. And so we're going to start with some layers, and let me get my project box out here. So I want to start with doing some background stamping. So I'm just going to use as a layer I'm going to use the soft seafoam, and I'm going to use that from the Artisan Textures. I'm going to be using this little splotchy image. So we're going to ink it up, and I'm going to be using some of the Word Textures DSP. So I kind of want to see where that's going to be, and then I'm going to ink up my image. And I really love this Wood Textures DSP. I think it's, so I'm just going to stamp there, and I'm going to turn my block and stamp kind of underneath of it, so I get a little bit,
cool, layered.
Yeah, layered there. You know, do I want, no, let's not be a little greedy. I can go a little overboard with the splatters, I think. So that's our first layer, is just some background stamping. Our second layer is going to be, I have this cut at the 4 1/4 by 2 inches here, and this is just kind of that whitewashed wood texture DSP. Yeah, like I can't, you're into it tonight. He's like up over my shoulder here, you guys. If you want to make a card, Bill, all you have to do is ask.
Backseat stamping today.
Backseat stamping.
Armchair stamping.
Now, see, he got a little taste of it now, you guys. Kind of pumped his head up, because now his head's all big, then all the good comments that he got. Okay, so there's our second layer. So now I'm playing around with color. Here we have the fall, and I should be doing some fall stuff, but this is going to be fall when I'm done. But I just want to play around with some colors and get funky. So these are our colored doilies, and I just cut one in half, and I'm going to glue this down. Actually, before I do that, let's go to that DSP that I was talking about. So we have this, this is the Toil and Trouble DSP, and Bill used a lot of this actually last week in the live, and I just want it because I'm going to cut out some of these pumpkins. You can see I've cut out some already, and I just have to decide what ones I want. I think I'm going to go with this one. Actually, do I do this one and this one?
Yeah.
You like those two?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you just saying that to get me to keep moving? Yeah, well.
Where's the card?
It's underneath here.
Okay.
I'm just doing this as the layers. So the big one, you think?
Yeah.
You don't even know what I'm making, do you?
Nope.
Good. Okay, so I'm literally just going to cut, and it doesn't take too long to fussy cut these out. Sometimes when you get DSP, you can use it just like
Tater wants to know if when you're cleaning that ink off on the stamp,
Yeah.
if it takes out the fine details over time.
No.
No.
It's a rubber stamp, and it's a rubber
Polymer.
pad, and I've never had it, and I've got stamp sets that are, you know, 7, 8 years old. Okay, this is the only part where it's kind of tricky. Because I started in Stampin' Up probably 7 years ago, but I was buying it beforehand, and I was buying enough of it that it was feasible for me to actually sign, because I actually saved money. Okay, so I'm just cutting it really close to the edge here. So there's the first one, and what I like about these is I'm not going to leave any white really. Kind of cut into that. Is how realistic they look. So with the color combo that I was talking about earlier, it kind of is, I got this right out of our color coach, for those of you who are demonstrators already and understand the value of the color coach. This color combo was right in there, and I went, oh, that's what I'm going to do. I just kind of zinged it up and made it Pammy style, but okay. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad, right? I can just let that out. Okay, so the reason why I did that and cut them first is because I kind of want to determine where I want my doily to go. And I didn't know how big we were going to... Who?
Dina.
Hi, Dina. Bill says hi. I didn't know where I wanted the image. I'm going to just trim this down just a hair more because I didn't know how big this was. That's why I didn't want to show them in the beginning. So let's see what we come up with. Like this, like that. Yeah, this is bigger than I thought, so that's okay. Each one of these pumpkins are going to come out a little bit different. I'm just going to put a little dot of glue. Okay, Dina, you being on here is making me a little bit nervous. You're laughing about that. You missed the story about Bill and dessert tonight. He apparently doesn't know his desserts. Okay, I'm going to reach over here and grab, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 we've talked about, 4 with the background stamping. So then I'm going to take some burlap ribbon and cut that off, and let me kind of measure that where I want it, approximately there. I love this burlap ribbon, especially in the fall. I think it gives such a cool. And then I'm going to use Fast Fuse and just run it down here. You can use the tear and tape too if you didn't get in on the Fast Fuse. I do know, I did check, and as of yesterday there were still the refills on the clearance rack. And so here's another layer.
That's 6.
Well. Okay, and then we're going to come back here and determine where we want these placed. I like that better, I can tell you already. So let's get out some dimensionals. I want to glue, I'm gonna get a mini glue dot here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna raise this up because of all the bulk with the burlap and stuff. Okay, like so. And then this one too. Seriously, Dina, I'm like nervous because Dina's here.
Yeah, and she's like so cute and Pammy style.
Yeah.
I'm loving it Pammy style.
If I screw up, Joy, it's your fault.
It's Joy's fault.
Okay, so I'm going to overlap this just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we're not done yet. Now, like I said, from the falling leaves, I'm going to use the Thankful, and I just have a little scrap piece here, and I'm going to use Early Espresso. Little coffee flavor, is that what you said? I always do my test run here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm going to cut this down a little bit. What?
Oh, Dina says, oh, you're picking, or Dina's saying you're picking on Joy, and Joy's like, no, you stay, Dina, then it's your fault.
Uh-oh. And Mom's sitting in a hotel watching this. Okay, so I'm going to go back. This is so funny. You guys, seriously, we really do have the best Stampin' group. And the fact that, you know, I mean, Bill is here and supporting it and keeping it kind of going. I mean, you really do bring the life to this. You know that? I had so many people message me last week about that.
Your nails. I didn't see them earlier.
My nails? Okay. So I'm going to go, they're a little sparkly, aren't they? So this is a little bit bigger than the last one that I did, but I'm going to overlap it there. And then I have the, oh my gosh. See, I went and pre-did it, and then I can't remember the name of it. Quick, one of my Stampin' Sisters. What's the name of this ribbon? They'll tell it. I love this stuff because it's like wickedly weird how you can pull it out and...
Looks like they're on a shelf. Everybody thinks you're...
Pumpkins on a shelf? Well, they could be. Okay, now as I'm struggling to get that through.
Copper trim.
Copper trim, yes. See, I told you. All I have to do is ask the girls. I don't even have to think anymore. I'm going to just like open this up a little bit, kind of like our other stuff, but I like this because I think it's floofy. That's my word for tonight, floofy.
Floofy?
Floofy, yeah. We're going to go with floofy. Okay, I've fooled enough. So let's take a glue dot. Pull it off, and I just want to roll it up just a little bit underneath there. Okay. So how many layers was that for who, I can't remember who it was who emailed me, but that's quite a few layers. And ta-da!
It's pretty awesome.
Okay, so let's go for another drawing, should we?
Drum roll.
Well, hold on. I got to get this stuff out of the way. You're like going to town. Let me get this stuff out of the way.
Big drum roll.
Okay, so let's go back. Bill, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Another drawing. Okay, who do we get here? Kristen Lofrenzo. Lofredo. Wenzel.
Why do you have trouble with that every week?
I don't know.
Okay, Kristen Lofredo Wenzel. Loaf was just my abbreviation because there's two Kristen Wenzels. So, Kristen, I have got for you a pack of this DSP, and it is so much fun. So this is a 4x6 pack of it that I will get off to you. Well, I'll probably try to see you here sometime soon. Kristen is one of those Piccadilly pearls I was telling you about. So that's one of the benefits of being my pearls too. Okay.
You gotta share to get it entered.
That's right. Okay, so let's go down for the last project. Speaking of, oh, this is so funny. Speaking of Kristen Wenzel, I got a Fun Fold card from her for my birthday. She sent me this super sweet, super pretty, because she knows that this is like one of my favorite DSPs. Look at this. Look at how that is. Is that just the cutest thing ever? Love it. So I told her I'm going to take it and I'm going to make a Fun Fold card. And that's what we're going to do. This is my version of the Fun Fold. Okay? Isn't it cute? All right. So thank you, Kristen, for that. And when I asked her about it, she says, well, I cased it from someone else. So that's the way we do it around here. All right, we're going to start off with so many fun things. So we've got a piece of this Joyous Noel DSP, and this is cut. I cut it at 4 inches, and then I cut for this extra edge, I cut it at 11 inches, so I had this 1 inch extra piece, and I thought, well, perfect right there, right? Okay, and then we've got some scrap paper, and then the inside was, I didn't have this done, 3 and I gotta measure, my head doesn't, 4 by, I was completely off, 5 1/4. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's not the inside then. I've screwed that all up. So let's start stamping. Joy, seriously. It's getting bad. So I'm going to use the Peaceful Noel stamp set. Okay. Bye, Dina. Thanks. Even though I made you weirdly uncomfortable now. Okay, so I'm just going to attach the Noel, which, by the way, is Bill's sister's name. She was born around Christmas, right?
Yep.
So, and I'm going to do that into the Mary Merlot. I had to stop and think. I'm in love with this color. I didn't think I was going to like it, but as much as I do, I didn't mean that to come off like I wasn't going to like it. And then Tranquil Tide. And this is just these little dot pieces here. But I wanted to add that color into my what punch, Bill? My 2-inch?
2-inch.
That's right. So ink it up. Okay. Okay. So we're going to use the 2-inch circle punch. How many times do you guys see me use the 2-inch circle punch? Can you count the ways that I use it? I have a thing about circles. I don't know why. I just always have. Like if there's a choice of diamonds, here's a hint, Mr. Bill. I choose a circle cut diamond over any other cut. I don't know why, it's my thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Putting that back to memory.
Okay, then this paper also comes with this Joyous Noel glimmer paper. And so we're going to get out a fresh sheet of this. I think this copper is so pretty. In fact, over my birthday weekend, I even bought some copper jewelry. So, isn't it shiny? Isn't it just like bling bling? Bling
Bling bling.
Okay. Now, I'm going to glue this down. So Tara, is Tara still on?
Yep.
So Tara, if you're watching, I never have a problem with gluing it down. The thing of it is you have to use a lot of glue with it. I think it sticks, for me it sticks really well. But look at the amount of glue I got on that baby. And then you have to like let it sit for a minute. So,
well, especially on with the glitter, you're gonna have to get it in there.
yeah, it just takes a minute. So while we're talking, should we pick a topic?
Topic of what?
Um,
Talk about?
yeah.
Seems like diamonds seem to be the combination here right now.
Okay. And like it doesn't come up. So anyway, that's just what works for me. I know that at one point you were like, how do you guys get it to stick? She was asking about that one time. That's how I get it to stick. Okay,
You
since...
set something on it, no. Can you?
What's that?
Set something on it, Tara's asking.
Well, you can if you want to, I suppose. I mean, I use there. I mean, it doesn't, for me it won't. This was done the exact same way and I set nothing on it, so.
Hi, monkey.
Hi, Monk. Now I got you calling her monkey. Okay, so for the piece of DSP, there's a couple, well, I just knocked everything over in my life. Joy. What's Joy doing?
Laughing.
Probably. Okay, so I want this side to be my top side of the DSP, so I'm just going to put this, but I love how you can see this color underneath the cardstock, so I'm just going to use my stylus. And I started off and I scored it at 2.5 and then again at 7 3/4. I hope that's right.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
So then you can fold these down.
It's right.
So for those of you who don't know, Dina is my upline. So I got nervous. I guess it was stage fright. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
I felt like my employer was watching me or something. I don't know. So, okay. So I'm just gonna burnish those down. Okay. Now, Bill, I have a big assignment for you. I screwed up, so I have to go cut a piece of paper, and while I'm cutting the paper, you have to entertain.
Really?
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
I don't know. Just do something.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Tater's on. Yeah.
I know. Don was on last week too.
Yeah. Not much. You guys been getting a lot of rain where you're at. We are here. Holy smoke. Which is crazy. How bad you messed up?
Not bad. So I just needed to add a piece of the Mary Merlot cardstock for the card base. And it's just one piece. It's not like folded in half, but it's cut at 5.5 by 4.25, so that we can take this and glue it on. Now, she had hers open like that, and I have mine opening at the top, so it's just a matter of preference. But basically I wanted to say that I cased Kristen, but I changed it.
Well,
Okay.
does copy and share mean to copy exactly?
No, I always say copy and selectively edit. So
There you go.
okay. Now I'm going to stick this down like so on the card base. Kristen, I hope this is what you did. I didn't have her instructions, so I made it up. And then I'm going to take the coordinating piece and just glue that down to the outside. Any comments, Bill?
I was supposed to sing and dance, I guess. Ooh.
Well,
Talk
I
about
should.
my wood shopping next time.
There you go. Well, there's going to be next time in like 2 minutes, so get your ideas going. I just need to.
Hi, Trina.
Hi, Trina. So I'm just going to glue that piece, ta-da, on top there, and then take some more dimensionals. Do I still have them out? I do. Like this, and I am going to put them at the top only.
Oh, because they overlap.
Right. Well, there's a couple of things that you can do here. Now, let me get this the way I want it. Okay. So you can have the card just be like this, or you can use that to go underneath, like so. See? And then it holds it. It just depends on what you like. I liked the thicker myself, so what's the consensus?
I don't know. I actually like the one where you tuck it underneath.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right, we need a tiebreaker. Someone tell us which you like better, the thicker or the thinner?
Gotta wait now.
I got 30-second wait.
Thicker, Joy.
That's my girl right there. She just wants out of the doghouse. That's what's going on.
Carmen says both.
Both. Doesn't matter. You just...
Karen Jones says thicker.
Yes!
Fran says both.
Oh my
Beth Ann
goodness.
says thinner.
Beth Ann. And we've had such a good relationship. Who's siding with Bill? I want to know who's siding with Bill. Okay.
That's one so far.
So...
Well, unless they say both.
Okay, let me get these in here so you can see the two different cards. So I think it's kind of fun. This was the original one, since I didn't want to take the time to recut the the square to put in here, but you know, so that you can write in it. You can't write in it if you don't have a piece. So put in a piece to write in, and then if you wanted to, you could actually stamp like, oh, they had some holly berries or whatever in on the inside of your card too. So I would say that this is holiday seasons, definitely. We're at that point. It's time to start making your holiday cards, and it's not ever too early to start on your, I want to say Christmas cards. I hope that doesn't upset anyone, but okay, so this was tonight's cards, the layers, and then this fun fold. And I love a fun fold that isn't super complicated. My mother can make the most intricate fun folded things, and it opens this way and it pops up here. And Tara, oh my gosh, Tara Stay is the same way. She loves that stuff. I can't do that. I can't.
It says it's a holiday.
A holiday. I like that. It's a holiday. I think I might put that on my blog. So anyway, so you get the idea of adding layers. And I was going to talk about the color coach. And so this color coach is something that if you need it, let me know, because I can email it to you. But this is where I got it. Coastal Cabana Soft Seafoam and Pumpkin Pie. Coastal Cabana, Soft Seafoam, Pumpkin Pie. How cute is that, huh? Yeah. So, and my idea of combination, and there's like there's one for every color that we have, including our in colors. So this is something that I just printed it off, and a friend of mine laminated these. Actually, Gwenny laminated these for me. So if you need help with colors, I am all about that and understand it, and I would be glad to email that to you. Okay, but that's where I got that color combination, and obviously the other color combination came from the DSP. So let's get into the announcements. Oh, well, we'll do that at the very end. We'll do one more at the very end, okay? So this week's host code for the month of August actually is VH... October, yeah. I don't know why I had that there. See, I was trying to save paper.
Yeah, you are.
Month of October. So it's VHY Q4JTA, and that is for orders that are under $150. I do not, if it's over $150, you don't need to use the host code, just under. As always, my weekly special through October 6th by 12 p.m. Central Time is any $50 order. You get a free gift from me if you order online using that host code. All you have to do is hit the Shop Now button at the top of my Facebook page. It's a blue button, and that will get you to my store 24/7. Announcements. So the Stamparatus now has some accessories to go with it. There's grid paper, stamping plates, foam mats, and then the magnets that come with it. And you get, other than the grid paper, everything else comes with it when you first time order, but then they do have grid paper that will help you line up your projects if you want. So that is now available, and it is to get the accessory pack with it all, except for I don't think that comes with the magnets. That's $24.50. So that's actually kind of a good deal if you want to have extras around. Remember, you guys, I am really trying hard and pushing myself. I'm really close to the next level. So I need customers, and the more that you share my video, the more that I can get my name out there and find those customers. Send them to me. I would sure appreciate it. I'm trying to hit a sales goal and a recruiting goal. So send them to me. All right, let's get going for the last drawing. Bill, are you ready?
Drum roll.
Okay, here, let me shake him up. Okay, grab it. Don't look. Who is it?
Nancy Franzenberg?
Nancy Franzenberg. Yay, Nancy. Woo! So, Nancy, for you, I have some more of that paper the Halloween paper. It is awesome. There's so many different kinds of it, so I will get that mailed out to you this week also. And look, you have that pumpkin paper if you want to make that card. So, all right, you guys, have a super night. Thanks for following me. Thanks for sharing this with everyone. I so appreciate you every single week, and I really do look forward to stamping with you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.